Well, hey, we reached episode 311. I've heard that number somewhere in the music world. 311, yeah. But I'm not a fan of 311. I will say this. Got to reach for the old Windows Media Player. I haven't done a whole lot of finding. I had a little fun this holiday season, but definitely do have something people might like. Let's see. Here we go. So basically these are albums that I still need to create CDs for or haven't talked about on Finding Music. So hard to choose. Something electronic, you say?
Sure.
Probably the greatest revelation of all of these would be the one that's probably the least known. They're from Italy, Geometric Vision. And if I play you a snip of them, you're going to instantly recognize their style. So let's do that. This was their first single.
If you get lost in the forest and you have geometric vision, would you be walking in triangles? Devo there.
Oh man, I gotta stop or I'll play the whole song. Does that remind you of a certain decade?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of what they are. From Italy, no less. And you can see they're not very prolific. Kind of like 5 years between the first and the second album, and then they have the pandemic single. That's it. They do have 3 live albums, but I prefer the studio. Is there someone else I can throw on these people? Wasn't it Fred who introduced me to Moon Safari? Was it you, Fred?
What?
Moon Safari? Did you introduce me to Moon Safari?
No, I don't think so.
You didn't. Well, then I'll introduce you to Moon Safari. Because they're really different. They've been around a while too. I mean, their first album was way back, looks like 2008, 2 CD set. One in 2010, 2013, and then they had a 10-year hiatus to get married and have children. And now they're back with Himmler back in volume 2. Right? Volume 1 was 10 years ago. And I'll play you a piece of this. Let's see what genre this makes you think of. Oh, what's to play? Let's go to Heaven Hill. I was going to be Journey there for a second. Huh? Yeah. Dangerously close. Okay. We'll take it.
And that
is
sounds like
like-
an introduction to a TV sitcom.
Really, Heaven Hill, the sitcom from Sweden, no less. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I guess they've been listening to the Brits and the Americans. All right, I'll do one more. And I remember how I discovered them because I was looking up Air albums and Moon Safari, and so I typed in Moon Safari and I got this band.
Okay.
That's how it happened. I remember now. Okay, and finally, I guess another modern band with the retro sound would be Gum. Have you heard of Gum?
Mhm.
And Gum, uh, I only like their two most recent albums. So actually, they have a new one that just came out. I don't like as much, but these two I really love a lot because they remind me of Tame Impala, if you've heard of Tame Impala.
Mhm.
So they're going to be a whole lot like that. I'll play The Underdog, title of that album. Stop. I keep wanting to go on. Right. So I guess the thing that they all have in common is that they recreate the 80s sound in one way or another.
Yeah, very 80s.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Gum is, I believe, an American band. I forgot to look them up. But I think they are. But they remind me of Tame Impala and their sister band, or their brother band, I should say, Pond, who I love very dearly. And so Gum is kind of a contemporary of theirs, and they're from Australia. So I don't know if there's a
Oh.
connection there or not. I didn't look it up. But
Ah,
those are three finds I really enjoyed over the holidays. And there are more, but stay tuned for that. Next week,
Next week.
more episodes of Fine Music. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great week. Remember, Fine Music is also a group on Facebook, so you can post your finds as well as comment on ours. Signing off.